This small SpyNSeek game was a little different. Rather than having a rogue in each quadrant, we only had 2 rogue agents, and they were free roaming, working together trying to corner the teams. Here's how the game went, from the rogue's perspective. We're about 10 minutes into the game, and there are 2 visible clues in the yellow quadrant. Flower Power has already captured one, which means they're probably heading to the next, so that's where I'm headed. First I encountered this teenager who gifted me a pretty sweet headband.
Thank you, sir!
But I'm pretty sure he just stole it from these ladies, so I returned it to them.
You want it? Yeah! All yours!
I'm getting close. There's a trail at the end of this road, and the clue's just a little ways in. Oh, found him. Let's creep up.
Well, hello there.
Most of the time when a team sees a rogue, they just scatter. But I guess in this case, they figured it was better to just keep cracking the code. With Flower Power down, it's time to go hack full throttle. They were already in first place before we got Flower Power, so no mercy.
Hey, I just got Team Flower Power at C6. Where are you at?
Veronica informed me that she was following full throttle, but they just spotted her.
Okay, cool. Do your best. Call me when that scenario's over. Hey, there we go. So they got away? Okay. Which quadrant was that?
She chased full throttle from the red quadrant to green, but then they lost her.
Okay, cool. You can feel free to try to swing around, or you can stay on them. It's up to you. I'm like deep enough into yellow. I'm gonna go look at the clue in front of the credit union in case they swung around in yellow, and then I'll start circling into green from the right, and then you go from where you saw them. We'll try to corner them. Cool. Sounds good. Bye.
So I went to the credit union and found no one there. We figure full throttle must be in the green quadrant. Since there's only one visible clue there, we know where they're going. I'm going to approach from the yellow quadrant, and the other rogue is going to approach from the red. The goal is to corner them.
Alright, I'm going to start jogging. I'll probably be a couple minutes.
So I made my way to the green clue, and full throttle was not there. I regrouped with the other rogue, and we tried to figure out where they might go next.
G2 or G4? Go. You go to G2 that way, I'm going to go G2 this way, okay? Actually, man, there's another possibility with E4, because G2 is way over here, right? They got the backtrack. So that is still possible, but E4, I really want to hack them.
Then our rogue agent Veronica made sure no one was looking and used her secret powers to identify where full throttle was going. After a bit of priming, she filled up her creative juices and had the perfect plan. She's supposed to swing over to the farther red clue in case they went there. I'm to head over to the closer red clue, and if I don't see full throttle, then I'm to continue into the blue quadrant in case they went to grab the 2 clues that haven't been found yet.
Hey, so they got E4 before I could get there. I think they're gonna go either to the next red one or the 2 blue ones. I'm gonna head to the blues. Did you want to head to the red? Cool. But still keep an eye.
So I guess we were right. They ran from the red quadrant into the green quadrant, but instead of getting the green clue, they looped back to red to shake our tail. If we look at the app, we can see that there are 2 visible clues in the blue quadrant, not too far from each other, and no teams have found them yet, which means they'll get double points for finding them first. There's a very good chance that's where they're headed. There they are. They're too far for me to see their codes, and if they turn around now, they'll see me for sure. So I'm circling in to use this building as cover. I expected to see them immediately when I turned this corner, but I didn't. My concern was that they saw me first, and they were pretending not to see me so that they could circle around me. I figured the best way to get around that was to move forward. Making sure to watch my back, I proceeded blindly. Then suddenly they appeared. No mercy. Well, seeing as there's not a whole lot of time left, I better head back to HQ.
Hey, what's this stuff good for? Okay. Okay.
So I learned something new, took advantage of air conditioning, lost my hat again, terrorized some seagulls, and made my way back to base just in time for Flower Power to get there first.
Yeah, no need to crack it, you just enter it as is.
Yeah, look at us go. We're still behind, but this will help.
At this point, I'm no longer chasing teams. I'm just providing them with the final clue and making sure everyone gets back to HQ.
Yeah, they got time. Yeah, I know. Your mission is to get past Seb and enter this code.
Do they get less points?
Yeah, we'll get half of what you guys got.
Okay.
Oh,
Full Throttle not only took the win, but they tied the all-time score previously held by Interpretive Pants with 340 points. Sudbury has a new top contender.